Okay, so I'll start. Now, if we are going to discuss about decimals, okay, so division is mainly, let's say example is 25 divided by 2. Okay, so meaning the first value is 2. Okay, so meaning 2 divided by 2. Okay, so that's equal to 1. And then 2 times 1, so meaning you divide first and then you multiply. Okay, so 2 times 1, okay, is equal to 2. Okay, so divide, multiply, and then you subtract. Okay, so 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, bring down 5. So that's the process. Divide, multiply, and then subtract. Okay, so let's try it in the binary numbers, using the binary numbers. Okay, so my first example is, number 1 is 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, divided by 1, 1. Okay. Now, in this form, we cannot solve the problem. We have to convert it in the long method of division. Okay? So, meaning it will become 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay? Divided by 1, 1. So, yung long method of division na gagamitin natin. Okay? So, I will just be erasing this one. Okay. So, first, kaya nung kanina, first number muna tayo. So, meaning, 1, 1 divided by 1. Okay, 1, 1 divided by 1. So, as you can see, hindi pwede. Okay, unang-una, this is only a single digit, dalawa to. So, meaning hindi siya pwede, so we write 0. Okay? So, next is 1, 0. So, obviously, 1, 0 is less than 1, 1. Okay, if we convert into the decimal values, 1, 0 is 2, and 1, 1 is equal to 3. Okay? So, meaning, at saka makita mo naman this 1, 1, 1, 0, so meaning it has a greater value than 1, 0. Okay? So, meaning 0 pa rin siya. Okay? Now, we get 1, 0, 0. Okay? So, I think 3 digits are greater than 2 digits. So, meaning 1, 0, 0 is now greater than 1, 1. So, you may divide. Anyway, answers are only 1 and 0. So, in this case, ang answer mo siyempre is 1. Okay? So, 1 is here above 0. Okay? Now, gaya na sabi ko before, kung 0 dito, you may not write it. But para hindi kayo malito, para maliwanag, you can write 0 muna. Okay, so but the final answer, pwede nang tanggalin yung mga zeros. Okay? So, we continue. So, 1 times 1, 1 is 1, 1. Then we subtract. Okay? So, in the first video, I taught you about subtraction. So, in this case, we're going to borrow 1. This will become 0. Okay? This is 2, and then we will borrow again. So, this will become 1. And this is equal to 2. Okay, so that's clear. This becomes 0, this becomes 2. Okay, but we're still going to borrow 1 from 2. So 2 becomes 1, and then 0 becomes 2. Okay, I think we're clear on that, on subtraction. So meaning 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, you may not write it, and then bring down 0. Okay, you may not write 0. Okay, now bring down 1. Okay, so 1, 1 divided by 1, 1. Siyempre, pwede siya. Kitang-kita naman, no? So, meaning 1, 1 divided by 1, 1 is equal to 1. Then we multiply, we get 1, 1. Okay. Then, subtract. So, you get 0. Okay. So, we bring down 1. Okay. 1, bring down 1. Okay. Yeah, para maliwanag. Okay. 1 divided by 1, 1. Hindi pwede. So, you have the value of 0. Okay. Then, bring down the other 1. Okay. So, 1, 1 divided by 1, 1. Pwede na siya. So, it's possible. So, you have 1. Okay. So, 1 times 1, 1 is equal to 1, 1. We subtract, we get 0. Okay, I will repeat the process. First value is 1, so it cannot be divided by 1, 1. So, you have 0. Okay. Next value is 1, 0, which is less than 1, 1. So, 0 pa din. Now, 1, 0, 0 is greater than 1, 1, so you can divide. So, it's equal to 1. Okay, so 1 to. So, 1 times 1, 1 is equal to 1, 1. Then we subtract. Okay, 1, 0, 0 minus 1, 1 in our process of subtraction. Okay, the answer is equal to 1. Okay, so, huwag mo nalagay yung dalawang 0 dito. Okay, they are negligible naman. Okay, now bring down yung 1 natin. So, you get 1, 1. Okay, 1, 1 divided by 1, 1 is equal to 1. Yan, so, we multiply 1, 1. Okay, then we bring down 1. But 1 divided by 1, 1 is equal to 0 since hindi siya pwede. So, we bring down the other 1. Okay, so 1, 1. Pwede na siya. Answer mo is 1. Okay? So this is equal to 1, 1. We will multiply. Then you subtract and you get 0. Okay? So your final answer is this one, which is equal to 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay? So let's see if we have the correct answer, if we would convert them into decimal values. Okay? Now let's try it. So this is equal to 1, 2, and 4. So that is equal to 7. 7 and then 8, 16, and 32. So 32. 32 plus 7 is equal to 39. Okay, so 39. That is the decimal value of 100111. Okay, now 11 is equal to 3. Okay, so before we solve using yung decimal, let us first convert our answer from binary to decimal. Okay, so meaning is equal to 1, 2, and then 4, and then 8. So 8, 4 is 12, plus 1, you have 13. Okay, so let's check answer. 39 divided by 3, okay, that is 1, so 3. Okay, so you have 0. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Okay, so that is equal to 13, meaning we have the right answer. Okay, so I think I'll move to the other example for you to understand it better. Okay, example number 2. Okay, so number 2 is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0 divided by, let's have a 3-digit binary number, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so let's solve for the second problem. We have 1, 0, 1, 0, 0 divided by 1, 0, 0. Now, in the process, the first digit would be divided, so you're sure it cannot be. Since isa lang yan, tatlo yun. So you have 0. Okay, so subukan natin na huwag nang maglagay ng 0. Okay, para yung final answer yun na. Okay, I won't write it anymore. Okay, so hindi siya pwede, so that is 0. Siyempre, 1, 0 divided by 1, 0, 0, hindi pa rin pwede, obviously. So 0 pa rin doon. So meaning, dito ka sa third. Dito tayo. Okay, so 1, 0, 1, of course, greater than 1, 0, 0. Obviously, dahil may 1 siya doon. Okay, so meaning we divide, so you get the value of 1. 1 multiplied by 1, 0, 0 is equal to 1, 0, 0. Then we subtract. Okay, so we subtract the values, you get 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Okay, now 0, 0. Okay, don't write it anymore. Okay, next is bring down 0. Okay, so 1, 0 divided by 1, 0, 0, hindi siya pwede. So the answer will be 0. Okay, so bring down na isang 0, bring down the other 0. There. So you get 1, 0, 0 divided by 1, 0, 0. Pwede na siya, obviously. So that is equal to 1. Okay, so we multiply 1 by 1, 0, 0. We get 1, 0, 0. Okay, minus. So 0 ang answer natin. There are no remainders. Okay, later I'll show you if may remainder siya, if how would you write it. Okay, so let us check answer if we're correct. Converting to decimal values, this is 1, 2, so this is 4, okay, 4, 8, 16. So meaning 4 and 16 is equivalent to 20. Okay, now 1, 0, 0 is 1, 2, and 4. So this is equal to 4. So wag ko na siyang hilong method. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. So let's check our answer. This is equal to 1 and this is equal to 4. So this is equal to 5. So we have the right answer. 1, 0, 1, 0 divided by 1, 0, 0, okay, is equal to 1, 0, 1. Or converting into decimal, you have 20 divided by 4. The answer is 5. Okay, so I think the solution is clear. Okay. Let's move on to my final example. Okay, so final example is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0 divided by 1, 1, 0. Okay, so our final example is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0 divided by 1, 1, 0. Okay, so for 1, 1, 0 siya. Okay, so obviously, wala dito, hindi siya pwede. So may 0 but it's negligible. Dito rin hindi pwede, so dito ka na, tamang-tama naman siya. So you have 1, and then same value, 1, 1, 0. Okay, so we subtract, you have 0. Okay, bring down 1. 1 divided by 1, 1, 0. 0. Bring down 1. 1 divided by 1, 1, 0. 0. Okay, so bring down 0. Now, we can divide. Okay, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 0 is equal to 1. So we multiply, you get 1, 1, 0. We subtract, okay, you have no remainder. Okay, it's hard for me to write in this position. I'm seeing the numbers at a very awkward angle. So now let's check. Let's solve. Convert. Okay, sorry for the term. Let's convert. So you have 2, 4, 16, and 32. Okay, so mainly is equal to 48 plus 2, that is 50, and 4 equal to 54. Okay, now this equal to 1, 2, and 4 equal to 6. Okay, this equal to 6. Okay, so dividing 54 by 6, we should get the value of 9. Okay, so saktong-sakto naman, that's 9. Okay, now 1 is there, and then 2, 4, 8. So meaning 8 plus 1, that is equal to 9. Okay, so that's the solution. Now, I'm going to change one value. Okay, one value. So we know that this is equal to 54, right? 54. Okay, now I'm going to change it to 55. Okay, so I would add 1. So yung 0 before, which will pinag-add natin is 54, nagdagan ko ng value dito. So alam naman natin that's equal to 1. So add natin yung 1, this becomes 55. Okay. Now let's solve the problem. Okay. So tuloy natin dito. This is equal to 1. Then we bring down 1, that is 0. We bring down 1 again, that is 0 again. Then we bring down 1. Okay, so you have 1. So 1 times 1, 1, 0 equal to 6, no? Is equal to 1, 1, 0. Now we subtract, you get 0, 0, and you have 1. So 1 na lang natira. Okay, so you can divide anymore since wala nang pwede i-bring down. So saan pupunta yung 1? So 1 will be your remainder. Okay, para bang 3 divided by 2, you have 1 and remainder 1. Okay, so to prove this is by just converting to decimal. So you have the value of 1 and 8, this is equal to 9. Okay, this part is equal to 9. Okay, so 9 times 6, that is equal to 54. Okay, that is equal 9 and 6 equal to 54. But you have a remainder 1. So you have plus 1. So you have 55. Okay, so your divisor multiplied by your quotient is your dividend. Now, ang dividend natin kaya na 54, since dinagdagan ko ng isa, equivalent sa 55. So meaning it is correct. So the whole values beside the remainder is equal to 9. Okay, then multiplied by 6, the divisor, you get 54. Okay, now 54 plus the remainder of 1, you get 55. Now, if there are problems that will occur that will leave you remainders, you're going to place that beside your quotient. You just place R for remainder. Okay, so remainder 1. Okay, so that's my final problem for this afternoon. So if you have questions, again, if you have clarifications regarding the solution, just comment on what number you didn't understand, or what method, okay, that I'm using, which part of my method I'm using, you're confused or didn't understand. And finally, if you understand the video, kindly like it yung the video below. Okay, so since nasabi ko, I think there are only 17 who like the video. So yung iba, 48 viewed but only 17 or 19 like the video. So hindi ko alam if yung iba is naintindihan nila pero hindi ganun kaliwanag. Kaya hindi nila na-like yung video na subtraction. So in this case, kindly, if you watched it, if you understand it, paki-like yung video para mayroon akong assessment. Okay? So I think that's all. So tomorrow, kindly watch the video, and if ever, it's maganda if you write the problems and then you try to solve it on your own. Okay, so kindly like it if you understand. If you have questions, just comment below. Okay, so thank you, and again, good afternoon to all. Have a good day.